Hi everyone, once again we welcome to our Worship Wednesday, our Song of Ascent. This is Pamela. I thank God for His faithfulness each morning when I wake up. The sun in the morning never fails to greet us, and the moon never fails to remind us that He is faithful even in the darkest moment in my life. There are many things we could thank God for each day, and the author of this hymn, Johnson Oatman Jr., was a Methodist Episcopal minister, wrote this hymn intended for youth as it first appeared in Songs for Young People, which was published in 1897 by the Methodist Book Concern, a publishing house that existed before the United Methodist Publishing House was established. So whether the song's writer was battling tough times when he wrote these lyrics, which is unknown. But one fun fact that you may want to know is Edwin O. Excel, who put a tune to this hymn, is the same music arranger for the hymn Amazing Grace that we are all familiar with. But now let's take a closer look at these simple yet profound words expressed by Mr. Oatman in these 4 stanzas of the hymn. In the first 2 verses, he reminds us that counting our blessings would help us overcome life's discouragements. Instead of focusing on the failures, difficulties, when we count our blessings, it focuses us on who and how and what God had already done in our lives. It brings about gratefulness and once again reminds us to draw strength by trusting and relying on God instead of self, and ultimately guiding us toward a victorious Christian living. The third stanza teaches us that counting our blessings puts the perspective, the infinite value of the eternal inheritance God has given us in comparison to our material possessions. Then as we review our individual blessings, we will certainly agree with Mr. Oatman at the 4th verse. The provision of God's help and comfort to the end of our earthly pilgrimage is one of our choicest blessings. So today I encourage you to make a list of God's blessings and share this list with your friends and family today. So now let's sing this uplifting hymn together.
When upon life's billows you are tempest-tossed, when you are discouraged thinking all is lost, count your many blessings, name them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God has done. Are you ever burdened with a load of care? Does the cross seem heavy you are called to bear? Count your many blessings, every doubt will fly, and you will keep singing as the days go by. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God has done. When you look at others with their land and gold, think that Christ has promised you His wealth untold. Count your many blessings, money cannot buy your reward in heaven or your home on high. Count your many blessings, one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God has done. So amid the conflict, whether great or small, do not be discouraged, Lord is over all. Count your many blessings, angels will attend. Help and comfort give you to your journey's end. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God has done.
Thank you for sharing this time with me. I'll see you next week. Bye.